Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's video, we'll be reviewing the Mitsubishi Outlander plug-in hybrid. Before we get in this video, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to the Southtown Mitsubishi here in Sandy, Utah for giving me some time with this Outlander. I'll include a link to their website in the description down below so you can check what they have currently. I'll also include a link to my car buying guide as well. Let's get into it. Under the hood, we have a 2.4 liter four-cylinder paired to a plug-in hybrid system. Fuel economy, or the MPGe rating rather, is 64. 26 miles per gallon is the fuel economy rating without hybrid assist. 38 miles is how far you can go on a charge, and then it puts out 248 horsepower and then 332 pound-feet of torque. Now, before we move forward with this review, I do want to mention if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe because I post content every single day. So starting with the front, I like how the Outlander logo's been blacked out. I've got this cool split light design. You can see the headlight cluster here and then the fog light down below. And then notice the grill's all blacked out. So it's got that signature Outlander look. Now around the side here, our tire wheel setup is 255 by 45 by 20 in the front and over in the rear. And you can see here with the wheels again blacked out, you've got those chunky fender flares. You've got your plug-in hybrid EV badge there on the side. And then you got this cool two-tone design where the roof's blacked out and the body is white. And this leads us to the key fob. You guys can see that we've got our lock and unlock function. We got the opening for the hatch as well as the Mitsubishi logo, and we'll pop it right open. Now popping into the rear, you guys can see the third row here is folded down and you've got more storage space here just behind it. Still have a cargo cover built in, and you can see these tabs here fold down the second row. Now, something to know about the third row in the Outlander, definitely reserve it for kids. This is not a massive three-row SUV, and so it's pretty cramped back there, but it's nice that it has it, right? It's kind of one of those things you use in a pinch. When you're all done, just press this button right here, and that will lower the hatch right back down. And then you can see the rest of the rear of the Outlander here. I think these taillights are pretty cool looking. You can see the rest of the badging, including our PHEV badge there, but let me know what you guys think about the Outlander here. And this, of course, leads us inside. So you guys can see here with the sunshade. And then I like the trim here with the cool stitching pattern. And then you can see the fake carbon fiber. It's cool with the seat design too. And then quickly popping in. Legroom back here. It's good. Got a storage pocket. Got some vents here in the back. Heated seats. Climate zone as well. And then this does come down a bit, but headroom's still pretty good. And this, of course, leads us up front where you can see, again, tons of nice soft touch trim all over. We've got all of our window controls. Notice they're all automatic. The mirrors do power fold in. You've got memory seats. Let's see, quick look at the mirrors, blind spot monitoring with those. And then here are these seats themselves. All of our adjustments there on the side. Massage function too. It's pretty fancy. Got more nice trim all over the dash there. Here's a quick look at the steering wheel. You can see nice perforated trim all over, and then you got like the soft touch here at the top and at the bottom. Paddle shifters here in the back. We also have a bunch of practical controls in the front, including for the volume controls. We got our cruise control, voice command controls, all of that. And then regular stocks in the back. And then here's the gauge cluster that's giving us a bunch of warnings. Yes, we understand. But yeah, digital gauge cluster shows you different bits of information on the systems within the car, and it also lets you know your overall range with everything, which apparently we have no range with anything. 360 camera system in reverse. Trajectory lines do turn with the steering wheel. Good resolution overall. And then as for the rest of the infotainment system, basically a shared unit with Nissan. So quick response time, it's easy to use. It's got some physical controls built in as well. And then down below, we've got our climate controls, tri-zone climate. We've got heated seats and a heated steering wheel with this as well. Wireless phone charging pad. I do want to mention this design here across the dash is pretty cool looking. Look at that. Good storage space in the glove box. Shifter here for the one-speed transmission, what they call it. We also have an EV mode and then your one-pedal drive, so you can drive this like an EV basically. Parking brake right here with your auto hold, and then all of your drive modes right here as well, including the hill descent control. Cup holders, center console. Nice trim here on the top, by the way. And then just a darker headliner here, and then we do have a big panoramic center So here's our one sticker for this Outlander. You can see 2025. After all options, the sticker's for $51,905. And let's see how it performs. Well, let us set off in the Outlander. Interesting. Very, very quiet. Why does the mirror do that? I just like pulled it in and then the mirror's like, yeah, I'm gonna go out. It's a reverse thing. But the camera system helps out quite a bit. I will say that. It's pretty good with the resolution. I had one of these for a week and it was solid. You know, I was able to do not my full commute because I drive a lot of miles, but a pretty decent part of my commute without using gas, which is nice. Yeah, smooth. And the new Outlander is it's a pretty cool car. Like I said, nice interior with this new Outlander, and this hybrid's really smooth with how it performs. And then some other stuff about the Outlander is it's, you know, kind of in that same category that I see the new Hyundai Santa Fe, where it's more practical than a lot of other vehicles in the segment. Most vehicles do not have a third row, but just like the Santa Fe, and I guess, you know, the Kia Sorento, this does. So it's cool. And it's really smooth with how it performs. And if I do the one pedal drive, I mean, so coming up here, I won't use the brakes. You guys will be able to see. It's actually pretty cool. It's just all regen with the braking. Look at that. It's very smooth. So you can kind of drive it like an electric car, which I think is a plus. Yeah, overall good power. Yeah, look at that regen. It's nice. And it seems like it's, I mean, it's, I wouldn't call it a rocket ship by any means, but it seems like it's decently quick. Like, I don't have to really dive into it all that much to convince it to get up and move. So that's a plus. The suspension handles all of this quite well. I like it. I like how this drives. So some things up here with the Outlander plug-in hybrid. I think if you're looking for, well, everything this provides, right? Plug-in hybrid practicality, so that gives you good fuel economy, and, you know, third row practicality, so good space, and something that's just comfortable, drives well, and has some pretty solid features. Again, it's got the massage seat function too, which, should turn that on earlier. But yeah, that adds to the practicality. So I think that there's a lot of cool stuff that this has. It's pretty quick. It's pretty quick for what it is, I would say. So let me know what you guys think about the Outlander plug-in hybrid.